no kick is a guarantee.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. Free inside the 30. DK Metcalf. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Colts 3. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the ready.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Set. Ready. 45. Ready.
Young working from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Colts. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we black shot. Blue 32. Set.
Young looking to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw, Rodgers escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
A gain of 26 yards. First down.
Man in motion here. Rodgers going to throw on first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now throw again, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Johnson here on the dump off. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going for it. It's Rodgers. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Working quickly here.
More yards. That's another Steelers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
On the ground again with Dowdle. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that mark for a 3rd down coming up. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. The pitch to Dowdle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Young on 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Just before halftime, you get a timeout, take it.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This play's a design run. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the gun, Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good
Right
for a
through.
Colts.
Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take possession along the 32-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. I'll give to Downer. He's running left. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Dowdle again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Even 5 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Red, third, white, white.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
And he's got a free play here. Going with the screen to Taylor. Down the sideline to the 45. Inside the 25. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Ready.
Young hangs on to it. Pitch to Taylor. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up at a loss of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And it's incomplete. They tied up their bench.